Tommy, unfortunately another defeat on the road, 2 in this week. What went wrong out there for us today?
Well, sometimes as a manager you go into a dressing room after you've played a game, and if you've lost, you've got reasons to go in and point fingers and have a go at people. But I thought, to a man, every single one of us tonight were excellent. The lads really played well, and on another game that game could have ended 4-4 or 4-3 to us. I came and watched Fylde and Halifax here a couple of 3 weeks ago when I wasn't too well, and I'm telling you now, that's the hardest game that Southend have had in the last 4 weeks, without a shadow of a doubt. And they're a good side, by the way, but they're very similar to us, and I thought it was if you were a neutral, it would have been a really good game to watch. Some good quality football. I thought both sets of players, gave everything they had, and they've come out 2-1 winners. I can't argue with that. At the end of the day, they've scored 2 goals and we've only scored 1. How we've not scored another goal, I don't know, with the amount of chances we've had, and certainly one of them. But look, things happen like that. Happens at times. You don't quite get the rub of the green, and we just got to dust ourselves up, pick ourselves up, and get back on the horse and look forward to Hartlepool on Saturday. Was
it maybe a case of them being better than us today, or just one of those days?
If they were better than us, it was by this much, and I genuinely mean that. I'm not just, I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's backside. I thought we've come here and gone toe to toe with a proper good National League football club, and whatever their public, everybody knows what's gone on here for the last couple of years, and the difficulties that the management have had to, work through and stuff. Get me wrong, these are a proper National League, if not League 2 football club. There's 6.5, 7, the proper 7,000 people here on a Tuesday night. So I think if anybody could come, I think, and if they think I'm wrong, they can say it. We should be proud of every single one of my players today, because I am. I'm really proud of the way they played, the way they kept going. And if it had gone on another couple of minutes, I think we would have got an equaliser. I think we were that much in the game.
Yeah, we were pushing, weren't we, at the end there? Just didn't fall for us, did it? But it felt lucky for Cam's goal, I guess. It fell to him. It was a great finish from him.
Great strike.
Yeah, great strike.
If you're talking about luck or fortune, it's them. They got a bit of fortune in our box. When Luca's gone to make the clearance, it's hit him and it's gone over him, and it's their lad at the far post. So, look, that game was won with fine margins. It was 2 good sides. I thought 2 good footballing teams, both trying to play the game the right way, and our lads are absolutely crestfallen in there, and we're having to pick them up because I don't think they've got out of the game what they put in. They deserved something from the match, and that's not me. Again, like I said, it's not me dressing it up. That's fact. If you were here, if you weren't here, you can't have an opinion of it. But if you are here, look at the way that the fans clapped us off. The 200 odd people that were over from Aldershot. They can go home knowing that every single one of the players is giving what they could for the shirt, and I can't ask for any more than that.
Well, I mean, it's another great turnout from them. You mentioned the supporters, 196 tonight. Obviously, there was 700 plus to at least Eastleigh. It does help, doesn't it, when you're shooting in towards them, and we got that goal in front of them today.
But when there's 6,000 people in here for our 200 to be heard is brilliant, and I could hear them.
Yeah, definitely.
They were excellent, and like I said, there was a couple of murmurings on Saturday because they weren't happy, I think, with our second half performance, and neither were we. But today, I think, I don't know, I'm not talking for them, but I would suggest that the vast majority of the people in that stand were really pleased and proud of the lads who had the yellow shirts on. So, sometimes in football you've got to take them hits, you've got to roll with the punches, and you've got to pick yourself up. You've got to show real character and keep doing what you believe in. And I believe if we keep doing what we're doing, we win more games than we lose.
But you mentioned the lads being crestfallen. What kind of goes into picking them back up this week?
Well, that's where management and the coaching staff, that's where we come in. We have to reiterate to them that we believe in them first and foremost, but they need to believe in themselves. They're a young group of lads, and like I said, if we turn out them kind of that level of performance between now and the end of the season, A, we'll win a cup or two, and B, we'll have no worries about anything. Everybody keeps talking, we're in the, it's a mess, it's a crisis, we need, it's a 6-point game. It's not. We've got 16 games left to play. We've got a lot of football to be played yet. And like I said, that has given me real heart. I feel that was a much better all-round 90 minutes than what we put out on Saturday. And like I said, we've got to put it to one side. As I said, whether we'd won, lost or drawn, there's no good me being high if we win and low if we lose. What I've got to do is be the constant, and that's what my job is. And I'll be back in on Thursday, look at the strategy to try and beat Hartlepool United.